What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Part 2 of the Marvel Legends action figure collection. Last video, I totally forgot to film the 7 figures I have on my wall. Totally forgot to add that in the final cut there. So my bad for that. I'll show you guys right now which guys I have on the wall. There's not many, so... There's my other Green Goblin, my other Storm. There's Black Cat up there, more recent released one. Probably get her again, just to open her up. She has more of that cartoon look to her. Not bad. And beside her we have Iron Man, Wolverine, and the Punisher. So there you have it. There's the figures on the wall. Let's get to the booth. Alright, so we're back at the booth, and we're just going to start off right where I left off. And we're just going to move Wendigo over there. Let me move some guys over here. Alright. Now, I just ate Taco Bell, so if I burp mid-video, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But here we go. Who's next? We have one of my favorites, actually. Don't know how or why Buddy sold this figure to me, but he did. And I think he wanted him back because he kind of asked me if he could buy it back off of me, and yeah, I wasn't gonna let Bishop go. He's way too hard to find now. And this figure is just dope. Awesome figure. Bishop. Him and Cable just look so good together. Look at those two guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, who's next? Next we have Boom Boom, I guess her name is. Don't know too much about her. She just looks pretty cool. I like the gum. She's her bubble gum effect. It's pretty cool. Jubilee also has that effect with her alternate head. Sorry. But yeah, she's not bad. Not bad figure. I like that late 80s, early 90s look vibe to her. Pretty cool. What do we have next? We have another X-Man character. We have the retro Cyclops. Honestly, I wish every Cyclops figure came with like an alternate head for him shooting his blast, because I thought that was one of the coolest things about this figure, was the blast effect. You could just stick it right in his eyes there. And the little sprinkle effects on the side there look pretty cool too. So, not a bad figure. I think I picked him up when he was on sale, so not bad, not bad. Cyclops. What do we got next? We have Invisible Woman. I forget her name, God. Susan Storm? Is that what is it? I don't know. Something Storm. I forget her first name. Yeah, pretty basic looking look to her. Face sculpt's pretty cool. Yeah. There's Invisible Woman. Next we have Elektra. Another figure that I was actually surprised to find at EB Games. Thought for sure she'd be gone, especially because she was on sale too. She was only $22 or $19.99 or something. Came to like $22 or something, I forget. But very decent figure. She looks pretty good next to Daredevil. Almost said Deadpool again. She looks good next to Daredevil. Next we have one of my least favorite ones is this Loki. And yeah, not a huge fan of it. This piece just flops around too much. His head looks like it's a little bit too high up. I don't know. It just looks weird. Forget what wave he came in. He came in did he come in the Smart Hulk wave? I don't even remember. It's been so long. But yeah, not a bad Loki figure, I guess. I only got him for the Bath piece, I'm pretty sure. Next we have, I think this is the Samurai Wolverine. I didn't mention this before with any of the other figures, but I hate when Hasbro doesn't paint the hair on the arms. Like, look at the difference there, right? Like, it's sculpted on this one, just not painted. So, I wish they would do that more often. Even the newer Wolverine from the 3-pack doesn't have the hairy arms. They're sculpted there, but they're just not painted. So, I don't know. That kind of bugs me a little bit. But, whatever. Still cool. Another Wolverine tag into the pile. Who do we have next? We have the Iceman. The retro Iceman out of package. Yeah, not bad. He's okay. Some of them I saw turned out really bad. Like, this line down the middle of his face. Like, I don't know. They could have done him a little bit better, I think. But I think in the random bin of action figures video that I did, I have like the, what is it, Toy Biz smaller one. That one even looks better than this one. So I don't know. It's not bad though. Gotta have Iceman in the team. What do we have next? We have the Wasp. Another one I got real cheap. The other pieces from her wings there fell off, so I just threw them in a pile for now. And they always just fall off, so whatever, not bad. The Wasp. We have here. Oh man, this one I can never remember his name. Doppelganger, that's what it is. I was gonna call him Killmonger, but no, that's not it. That's not right. Oh, sorry, I thought I was gonna burp there. Yeah, pretty cool figure, man. It sucks he doesn't have an ab crunch, but like, how do you do that with all these arms? So I totally get it. I was a huge fan of that Maximum Carnage game. I played it when I had a Sega Genesis back in the day, and I never got too far in it, but he was in it. I remember him popping up in it. Yeah, pretty cool. Not Killmonger, Doppelganger. Ugh, why do I get those two names mixed up? Don't know. Here's another X-Man character, or X-Force, I guess. Cannonball. Another one that people were kind of mad about. I don't even know if he comes apart. Oh, he does. Yeah, he should have came with legs. I mean, come on. Come on, Hasbro. That was kind of a cheap move on their part, but he does kind of look cool with the blast effect, so I mean, I figured most people would probably display him like that anyways, so that's probably what they were thinking. Cool fire effect, looks cool in the light. Not bad. Cannonball. What do we have next? We have Mary Jane on Gwen Stacy's body. I was going to get two of these, but then I thought, like, you know what? No, because I don't need two. And eventually, if they come out with another MJ figure, I'll probably just make this a Gwen Stacy figure again. But for now, MJ, she gets to go ahead for me. Mary Jane. Who do we have next? Union Jack. Another one of those guys that I think he came with the Professor Hulk or Smart Hulk, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there it is. MCU figure. Not bad. He's okay, I guess. I don't really know too much about him. I don't really know anything about him, to be honest. Just thought, whatever, he looks cool. Comes with the bath piece I needed, so I bought him. Union Jack. What do we have next? We have this Catwoman. Catwoman's okay. I like the one I showed earlier in the video on the wall. So, yeah, this one came with a piece for the Kingpin, I'm pretty sure. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. So yeah, it'll do for now. Black Cat. Who do we have next? Oh, another awesome figure, but I sometimes just hate what they did with his arms here. The Vulture. These pieces, like these wing pieces, are just, they fall off all the time. They never stay on. So, like, that's kind of lame. But without the wings, The face is awesome. I think he has a little scuff on his forehead there. It's the only downfall with mine. But just that face, man. Like, look at that. That's what I remember the Vulture looking like. Really hope we see him in the MCU again as Michael Keaton. So that'd be cool. Hopefully he comes back. They got to be doing something with him because he shows up in that end credit scene, right? So yeah. Next up, we have Dazzler. Another one that peg warmed everywhere. Like whatever store I went to, whether it was Walmart, Toys R Us, even like liquidation stores, they just had so many of these. And yeah, she's not bad. She's got similar parts to a lot of other women figures. So I don't know. She's all right, I guess. Not bad, not bad. Dazzler. Next we have, oh, here we go. I'm about to butcher a name. Okay. Deathlock, that's his name. Deathlock. I was almost going to call him Deathstroke, but I know that is DC. So, Deathlock. And if I'm wrong with Deathlock, then just shut the video off. Give me a thumbs down, because I'm almost certain that's his name. Oh, man. I think this is the X-Force version, too. I missed out on the orange and yellow one. That's the one I kind of more know him as. But I figured, whatever. Since I missed on that one, I'll get this one. He's got a pretty cool look to him. Came with a big gun, whatnot. So he's pretty cool. Who do we have next? We have Polaris. Another one I don't know too much about. I just remember like slightly seeing her in the animated series. So, again, I haven't really read a lot of comics. Just more so watch the TV shows. Her hair is really cool, though. Like, that's some cool hair, man. Green's my favorite color, so that looks cool to me. She's got the green lips going, too. Green eyes. Yeah, she's pretty sweet. Not bad. What do we have next? We got, ooh, the 80 Years Thor. This one was one I slept on for a while. It took me a long time to pick it up. I think when it went on sale, I finally gave in because they had like 6 of them at my local EB Games. Him and the Iron Man. Oh, actually, the Iron Man's right here. Let's bust him out. The 80 Years Iron Man and 80 Years Thor. Yeah, I think this Thor figure is just perfect for like what I think of when I think of Thor. That's Thor right now. Even the detail on the hammer there. It says the whole bit. Whoever... I can't even read it. Oh my god, so small. Something the hammer be worthy. Something the power shall possess the power of Thor. I should know that off by heart, but I don't. But yeah, he's pretty cool. The Iron Man's pretty cool too. Apparently there's something wrong with his arms. Apparently his arms are like swapped or something weird. I don't know. I've seen people online talk about it. It doesn't pop out too much. Like I don't notice it. So I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Best Iron Man figure I have, though, I will say. Non-MCU, I guess. Actually, I don't really have many Iron Man figures. I think this might be the only one, and the one on the wall earlier in the video. So, yeah, not bad. Iron Man. We're getting down. We got probably maybe 20 or so. Oh man, what's this guy's name? Rock Python or something? Another guy, I have no idea who the hell he is. Just got him for the BAF piece. So yeah, he goes in the back of the shelf. You can't even see him. Because I don't know who he is. I mean, I could look him up, find out who he is, what he does. I'm assuming he's part of the Serpent Society because he has a snake on his chest and whatnot. But don't know too much about that either. So... next, another figure that I was very happy to get a year or so ago. Cyclops. With the jacket. Same jacket as the Old Man Logan, I think. Same arms as the Gambit, I think. It's a little darker blue than the is it the Warlock wave or whatever wave that single Cyclops was in. That figure was impossible to get. People were asking like $100 for it, so I never ended up buying it. And what do you know? A few years later, they re-released them with the jacket, and you got Wolverine and Jean Grey with them, so not bad at all. Cyclops, the leader of the X-Men. Yeah, one of my favorite Marvel Legend figures that I own. Who do we have next? We got Malekith, another figure that I bought just for the bath piece. So don't really know too much about him. I know he's in like the Thor 2 movie, but he doesn't really look anything like this. Looks like an elf guy. So I mean, this guy's got the elf ears going, but yeah, I don't know. Not too much about him. Just got him for the bath piece. Who do we have next? Another one from it's the same wave as that one. Black Knight. This was one that I found at a liquidation shop, and I didn't know who he was. He came with a piece that I needed, but even without the piece, I think I would have still bought him just because, I don't know, he just, like, this is all texture right here, kind of like that Green Goblin figure. I don't know, it just looks awesome. He came with 3 different helmets. I thought this helmet looked pretty sweet. His cape comes off. Yeah, Black Knight. What an awesome character. I don't know anything about him, but he looks awesome. I could see him being in the MCU in the future. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Black Knight. And next we have, oh man. Oh, what's this guy's name? Oh man, it's gonna bug me. Beta Ray Bill, that's it. Beta Ray Bill. Apparently he's like something to do with Thor. I don't know. Looks like they have the same cape. Oh no, it's a little different, I guess. Different cape. Sorry guys, this music I put on in the background is a little crazy. Royalty-free music. But yeah. Beta Ray Bill, not bad. His mouth opens, that's pretty cool. I guess you see a statue of him in Thor Ragnarok when, I don't know what scene it is, but like whenever they show the big tall building with all the champions on it from Jeff Goldblum's like fighting tournament. So I guess he's in that scene for a minute. Always liked figures that can articulate the mouth. Pretty cool. Next we have the Nightcrawler. Another awesome figure, man. There's not much more to say. Like, pretty awesome. I think Marvel Legend collectors had to wait a while to get this guy. I think the only one they had before this was Toy Biz one, right? I'm not even sure if they made any Nightcrawlers before this one. Like Hasbro, anyways. I remember going to Walmart, and there was one there swapped with the Toy Biz one. And, like, that's a swap that you could definitely get away with, which is lame to say. Like, I don't condone doing that at all. I think it's, like, stealing. But you go to a Walmart, you swap this Nightcrawler out with a Toy Biz one that looks almost the exact same. The person at Walmart's not going to know a difference at all. They're just going to not understand it, so. But, yeah, little story on Nightcrawler. Who do we have next? We got Jubilee. Jubilee, another one that I was happy to get. Just the outfit screams 90s, screams animated series. Like, I remember having the little McDonald's toy. I think she was like on a bike or something. Like, sparked up whenever you drove it on the ground. Just crazy, man. I don't know. She looks awesome. Jubilee. Who do we have next? I'm surprised I remember some of the names for these guys. Night Thrasher, I think this guy is. He's got a skateboard. I don't really know too much about him. Figure itself has some great articulation. Yeah, not a bad figure. I actually remember the first day I got this, I played with him quite a bit, just sitting there, posing him, moving him around and whatnot. He felt pretty cool, so it's a great figure for that sense. for a character sense, I don't really know too much about him, so I can't say anything. So I want to say he's a Spider-Man villain or ally or anti-hero. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. He's very shiny too. Here, we'll put his skateboard over here. What do we have next? We have Johnny Storm. I think his name's Johnny Storm, right? Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. Another one that I think should have came with an alternate head, maybe like a flame-on head, or like maybe an accessory to add more flames to his body. I don't know. It's an alright figure, I guess. Would rather have him fully torched, obviously, but still not too bad. Johnny Storm. What do we have next? Oh man, this one. Mysterio. Another somewhat kind of recent release. Retro wave. It was impossible to get that other Mysterio for so long. It was so hard to get. So, very happy Hasbro re-released them. Especially in the vintage carding. The more classic look to them. Weirdly, this part comes up, I'm pretty sure. And it just has a hollow head. Don't know what head that is. Kind of looks like Peter Parker, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder what head they used for that. But there is Quentin Beck, Mysterio. Pretty awesome figure. I almost bought 2 of him, actually. And I kind of regret not buying 2 of them. Just to keep in box. Because he did look pretty cool in box. Who we got next? We got Black Widow from the Retro Wave. Another okay figure. Her face is kind of meh. But that's what you get for the older generation of Legends. Guns are okay. I don't know if these are actually her guns. I think they are. But she has guns on her wrists, so it's like, why have guns? I don't know. Maybe they're not guns. Maybe they're just like, I don't know, little tranquilizers or smoke grenades or something. I don't know. She's okay. I needed a Black Widow. Completed the retro set, so whatever. Black Widow. I'm probably going to get a new one soon. If I ever see one. Next, we have another female character. Jean Grey. The other head that she came with, she is very good too. I just threw the ponytail look on her because that's what I remember her mostly having. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Took us a while to get her. She was obviously in the 3-pack with Wolverine and Cyclops. So, yeah, happy to have Jean Grey. What do we have down here? Don't remember. It's like a demon goblin or something. I don't know. It's the Hobgoblin with Carnage's symbiote, I'm pretty sure. Something along that line. Another one I just got for the bath piece, so I mean he does kind of look cool, but don't really know anything about him. This giant solid tail pisses me off too. It takes up a lot of space on the shelf like that, so I don't know. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with that guy. He might not make it to the shelf. Here we go. Another one. We got Silver Sable. Pretty sure that's Deadpool's gun. But I thought it looked cool with her, so I just gave it to her. Another one that's not bad. Her eyes are a little off, but all in all, Silver Sable. You gotta have her. She looks pretty cool. Yeah, Silver Sable. Next we got, another recent one I got. Jonah Jameson. Was very happy to add this guy to the collection. I wish he came with a desk. It's the only thing I wish he came with. That Spider-Man movie, J. Jonah Jameson came with a desk back in the day. And I used to have it, and I used to use that desk for everything. Like, it was my commentary desk for my wrestlers. It was just everything. Great desk. But, yeah, there's J. Jonah. Didn't think I'd ever get him, to be honest, because the original was so hard to find. I think it came with, like, Chameleon, Chameleon's head and Hammerhead and J. Jonah's head. So, like, yeah, it was, he was hard to get. Happy to get him now. Ooh, going down to the nitty-gritty here. We got, ooh, a Toy Biz figure. We got one of the best Toy Biz figures ever. And this was one of the reasons why I didn't get the new Beast. Because I think that this Beast is just perfect. I don't know. He can balance on one foot if you pose him the right way. Like, he's just a great figure still. From all these years later. Like, can't believe it. There it is. He's bouncing. Mouth opens. He just has more of that professor look to him. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he can talk. When that new Beast that came out, it just looks like he, I don't know, he has whiteout eyes and he just, I don't know. I think this one's pretty great. So I might get another Beast in the future, but for now, this one does the trick. But yeah. All right, we got Reed Richards with the long fingers. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this accessory. Like, they should have just honestly re-gave him the same accessories from the last one, just painted them different. Maybe make them longer. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. He's okay. Don't have a Reed Richards in the collection, so had to get the whole Fantastic Four wave. They're okay. I prefer the lighter blue look to them too, but the Super Skrull Bath was cool at least. We got Havoc, Cyclops' brother. I think it's his older brother. I think, yeah. I'm gonna say it's his older brother. Havoc, she came with Polaris in that 2-pack. Remember him slightly too from the animated series. That jacket though is sick. What an awesome jacket. It's like a bomber jacket, right? Thought that was pretty cool. Decent figure. Havoc. Man, it's really going to suck putting all these figures back. Who do we got here? Oh, we got the Venomize Spider-Man. Awesome figure. Don't remember. I think the single release, this is the one that came with Kraven the Hunter, but they released him by himself, and I think he came with like hands like this, like wall crawling hands. I wish that this one did as well. I don't know why, but I feel like this one just needs wall crawling hands. But still, awesome figure, man. Awesome. Black suited Spider-Man. What do we have next? Oh, we got the PS4 Spider-Man with the, spoiler alert, alternate head from the retro wave. I don't remember who I saw do it. Someone on Instagram. Shout out to whoever did this on Instagram. They took the head that came with this figure off and popped this one on, and I think it looks way better. The reds maybe don't match perfectly, but I thought it looked better. The other head just had like too wide of a jaw or something. I think it had the same head as the British Spider-Man or whatever they call that. I don't remember what figure or name that was, but yeah. Anyways, looks way better now. PS4 Spider-Man. The game was awesome. That's what made me buy the figure, actually. I was going to keep it in box, too. Kind of regret opening them up, but whatever. Actually sold my PS4. I think I sold my PS4 at EB Games, and I'm pretty sure I used all the in-store credit to buy figures. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a little story about the PlayStation. Next, we have She-Hulk. Another great looking figure, man. Yeah. Didn't think I would like a She-Hulk figure until I had her in my hands. She is pretty awesome. But I guess there's a new one coming out where she's more green and she might be rocking like an outfit, like a uniform or something. But this one just, I don't know. She looks pretty cool. Here's like a size comparison with J. Jonah. Oh my god. Yeah. She's cool. She's cool. She-Hulk. Next, we have the final member of the Fantastic Four. We have the Thing. This was the first one I bought from the set. And it was a couple weeks went by, and I said, you know what? I can't just have the Thing. I have to get the other guys too. And that's when I caved in and got the rest of the wave. But this one was really the only one I wanted. Just look at that detail, man. That face on him. I've seen people do like black washes to him to make him look more gritty and realistic, which is awesome. So I might do that in the future, but for now, he looks cool just the way he is. Yeah, there's the Thing. And we got 4 left. Here's another... Actually, this figure's from that set as well. Dr. Doom. Awesome Dr. Doom. Almost bought that new retro carded one. It was only $30. I don't know why I didn't buy it. I think it's just... I don't know. I don't know too much about Dr. Doom. But the packaging was real cool. It almost got me to buy it, but I had this one already, so I didn't. But yeah, pretty awesome Doom. Like to see him in the MCU one day with the Fantastic Four and all them. Who knows? Who knows? 3 left. Here is Big Boy, the Hulk. This is the Hulk from the 80 Years 2-pack. Came with Wolverine. And yeah, it's probably my favorite ever Hulk figure that I've ever owned. Or actually, maybe the second favorite. There is one Hulk figure I do own that will probably be in the next video. And we'll talk about that when we get there. But this Hulk came with that ripped shirt. Pretty awesome 2-pack. Probably everybody's reason for buying the 2-pack. I mean, the Wolverine was basically like an accessory. But yeah, great Hulk figure, man. Not many beat this one for me. Yeah, cool. The last two figures. We'll show them both together, why not? We got the retro Spider-Man, probably my favorite out of all of these figures. This might be my favorite, just because it's just Spider-Man. It's simple. That's Spider-Man. Like, the best characters to me are the ones that just look like they came right off the comic or right out of the cartoon, right? And these two do it for me. Another one that does it for me is this one, Miles Morales, recently picked up. Saw the movie, it was good. I will admit I've only watched the movie once, but I don't know, there's just something about this design. I thought it looked pretty cool. Black suited with the red eyes, the sweater hanging over top, the sneakers. Yeah, just pretty cool little guy. Miles Morales. But yeah, this Spider-Man's just awesome. So yeah, that's the Marvel Legends collection, guys. Thanks for sticking with me here and staying to the end if you did. Yeah, what more to say? I'll probably start the part 3 maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. I got a few other unboxings I want to do and put up on the channel. But yeah, the MCU video will probably have to be split into 2, just because there is a lot of MCU figures as well. Here's a little quick glance. Whoa, what's that? Okay, nothing. So yeah, come back for part 3 when we do the MCU characters. Smash like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.